Hi babes, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Lauren. I sell clothes online, places like eBay. I used to sell on Poshmark. I do try to sell on Etsy, but primarily eBay. You can find my eBay store at coldcityloot.com. And today I just really wanted to give you an update on what I said I was going to do last week. I set a goal for myself. It was a little bit high in my opinion, but it really needed to get done, and I hit the goal, and now I want to set a new goal and figure out what I'm going to do going forward. So basically I pulled every single thing I had in my inventory and I wanted to repicture it or revamp it or donate it. So I actually left town on Saturday, which was the last day of the month, so I lost the last day of the month, so I really had to work Thursday and Friday, but mostly Friday. And so what I did was I pictured the rest of my items, and I wound up picturing 201 items. I wound up donating 89 items, and I packed up a ThredUp Luxe box with 28 items. So I'm gonna get that shipped out. I did just send out my first ThredUp box. It said it would be processed by September 5th. Today is September 6th, and I need to check that out. But what I also did is I went to the Goodwill outlets on Wednesday, and I'm going to show you what I got from the Goodwill outlets in Wisconsin. I did get 28 items from the Goodwill outlet, and I got 24.6 pounds total. Goodwill outlet is also known as the bins, and basically you dig through these big blue bins to find clothing or shoes or whatever you're looking for, and then you pay by the pound. There is a price break for our Goodwill outlet at 25 pounds. Is a price break to 99 cents, but normally it's $1.39 for textiles like clothing and blankets and shoes. I actually only got a few pounds before lunch, went to lunch and came back, and so I paid $1.39 per pound. And like I said, I'm going to show you what I got. My goal with the 201 items that I pictured, I want to list 50 items a day, which is totally attainable for me. And I want that done by Wednesday, just in case I decide to not work this weekend. This whole weekend has been crazy, or this week. I went into town, I got home Monday, and I worked a little Tuesday. I went to the bins on Wednesday. Yesterday, I lost a whole day somewhere, and today is Friday. So I'm going to check my ThredUp status. Oh, currently I have 1,399 active listings. I'm still running a 40% off sale. I have it set through the end of this month, but surprisingly, most of my sales are coming from offers. The other thing I wanted to mention is that recently eBay started saying like, hey, send offers to these people, and then you click and it has like a list of people you could send offers to. I've been doing that, and that's been working really well. But my sale, I don't know if my percent's too high. It is what it is. So let me show you what I got from the bins, and that's it. So I bought 2 pillowcases. They're Sherry Hill. I believe they're shams actually because they open in the back. But this is a print. I really liked the print, and I got them at the bins, so they were definitely in my price range. And this is the brand Sherry Klein. I might have said Sherry Hill. Sherry Hill is like a prom dress place. Those are not Sherry Hill. I bought this BB top, or Babe, however you say it, you know, because it was sparkly. So this elastic had a bunch of little like thingies sticking out. I don't know if you could see it, but I tried to burn them off. You guys, don't do that ish, because you'll make little holes in the perfect mesh. Yeah, see? Whoop. So yeah, that was not a good idea. But if you have a purse with loose threads or shoes with loose threads, definitely take a lighter to them and burn them off, because you'll never cut them close enough. This is a Joie, or I always call it Joey, but whatever, silk tank top. It's coral. This is the new tag, and it's a size large. At first when I saw it, I thought maybe it was fake, but then I was like, this is new tag. I don't find this really ever. I do pick up some slips and some nighties. This one specifically I picked up because the bottom has a pleated, like lace and pleated detail, and it's Vanity Fair, and you can find the tag inside the rib right here. And the reason why I picked it up, obviously because I was at the bins, but this is like the tiniest tag ever. I did pick one up not too long ago in the summertime, and it was a full-length maxi nightgown, and it was like hot pink into light pink or vice versa, and it sold for $40, so that's why I picked that up. This is a Free People dress, and it has a nice halter tie beaded top. I'm going to try this on and see if I like it, and if I don't like it, then I'm going to sell it. And this is the Free People tag. This is an Express jacket, and if you know me or been following me long enough, you know I love Express. I have this jacket in black. It's faux leather with a ribbed seam and then zip cuffs, size medium. I bought this because it has sequins on it, obviously, but it also has an animal. It has a horse. It's really pretty. This is a Joan Voss sweater, open sweater. It's striped, it's black. It's new with tags. It has a nice fringe. And that's the tag, size large. It's really heavy and well made. I was trying to find things that would like add weight to my items, and that's how I wound up finding that, and I really liked it. This is a vintage blouse. This is the tag, and also vintage blouses and stuff do have these Saks Fifth Avenue tags or wherever it was sold, and those usually will sell for more. This is size 12. This is an Angie dress. It's off shoulder. I really loved the colors. Actually, it might be a romper now that I'm looking at it, but so this is the Angie tag. It's a size large. It's not really the right season, but it's really pretty. This is a moth sweater. It is orange. It is size small. It's wool, and it's a snap front with like a leaf trim. So if you want to blend into the leaves that will be falling soon, or if you want to look like pumpkin spice, you know. This is a Madewell dress. It is a spaghetti strap, size extra small, Madewell, cotton dress. This is a vintage dress that looks like a disco ball that I'm probably going to try to wear. We'll see. It's a size large, vintage, so it runs a little bit smaller. It's super pretty. It's super lightweight. It is like velour, and those round things are like glued on there, so I have to see if any have fallen off. This is just a lightweight Nike zip-up jacket. It's like lime green, and it has perforated armpits and rib. This is a North Face hoodie. It is a women's large. It is like a seafoam green, full zip, and it is like brand new. It's like the fleece in it is like brand new. This is the tag. I'm sure everybody knows what the North Face tag looks like. Lucky brand is very Free People-esque. It is white. It's a pullover Henley. It does have the fun button cuffs, size large. Oh my gosh. This is a awesome find. I was so excited to find this. This is a artsy, art to wear, lag and look, loose, boxy fit, gray shirt. This is the tag, and I don't think it's common here. Obviously it says, oh my gosh, Florida, but being in Chicago, I hardly ever see this stuff, but a lot of people who live in Chicago vacation in Florida. So one time I did find a bunch of these, but other than that, that was like the last time I found it. And this is, I believe it's linen. Oh, it's cotton. But some of them are linen, and this one's brand new, and it even has the washing directions in it. So that was one of my favorite finds from the bins. It was kind of weird. The day itself was weird. I wasn't finding much, and then I did meet up with my friend Paula, and she wasn't going to buy this, so I was like, well, I'm going to buy that. This is a J. Crew top, size small. It's a tank top with a tie neck, and it's so soft, and it's summer 2019. I'm like, give me that. I'm going to buy that. This is a pink, kind of like a Spirit jersey sweater. It's blue It's lightweight. It's a large. This is sewn. That's why I bought it. I hardly ever see the sewn ones anymore. Pretty. It's a pretty blue color. I only have 2 things left, and they're both really, really pretty. Well, my favorite 2 things besides oh my gosh, because I guess like I don't buy them unless they're my favorite things, I guess you could say. But my friend had left, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna drive in 2.5 hours of traffic, so I stayed. And the bins that I went to are 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. and I stayed until about 6. And not the last bin they pulled out, but like a few before that, I found this. Who knows what this is? I know if you're a reseller and you're watching this, you know what this is. And if you're just here for the haul or you're just here for fun, I'll tell you. This is a St. John full-length Santana knit dress. It's blue. It's St. John Evening, which in my opinion is the best St. John to find. So we got the blue maxi dress, but there's this other lady and she was like, I love sparkles. And I was like, you didn't see this, did you? St. John Evening jacket to go with the dress, and it has rhinestone buttons, which I have only ever found one with rhinestone buttons. This is the tag. It's a size 8. I believe the dress is a 6 and the jacket is an 8, so I haven't decided if I'm going to sell them together. But also, I'm not taking pictures because I literally like burnt myself out on Friday because all I did was take pictures and I like passed out. I was like, good night world, I've had enough picturing and lights, and here I am with the pictures and the lights, but it's different. Okay, I know I said that was my favorite, but you guys have not seen this, and I want you to see this because I'm gonna add this to my Etsy shop. It is a sequin tuxedo jacket, you guys. It is all sequins. It has a beaded trim. This is the brand, which may or may not be important, but the important part is it's pure silk and it's a 1X. Because you know, I've already tried this on. I know it's not my size, but in case anybody needs a sequin, you could probably wear this as a dress, you guys. Hold on. You guys, you can put a belt on it and wear it as a dress. You could totally Taylor Swift it up, put on some knee-high black boots and whatever else you want to wear, and wear this to like the posh party or, you know, a red carpet, because we all go to red carpets all the time. But that is all the things I bought from the Wisconsin bins, and if you made it this far, I hope that you liked it. I hope that you'll like and subscribe. I hope you'll share my video with your friends, and if you're interested in anything, shoot me an email, hit me up on Instagram. I'd love to be friends with you guys. My eBay store is coalcityloot.com. My email address is coalcityloot@gmail.com, and my Instagram handle is coal_city_loot. And that is all for today, but I will be back soon letting you know how I did with the 50 listings a day. And I want to know how many you're listing a day, or if you're setting any goals, because once I'm done with this, I have to find a new goal to hit, because or I'll just wind up in the thrift store again and get into more trouble and more death piles. So we don't want that. So that is it. I will see you guys soon, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.